But now let's focus on her presentation, tax audit and PCB audit. So Shirley, the floor is yours.
Okay. A very good morning to everyone. Today my topic is income tax and PCB audit. By the way, my name is Shirley. I'm a tax manager in Adrian Yo. Okay. Just a brief, for those that just signed in, just a brief introduction about us. We are actually a chartered account firm. We provide a full range of services from auditing, accounting, taxation, advisory, and we are proud that our firm actually have won a few awards as well, like Golden Eagle Awards recently. Okay, this is just a brief introduction about our firm. Okay, what am I going to cover today? I break it down into four parts. First part is going to just introduce what is a desk audit and what's the difference between desk audit and field audit. Then we go into more detail of process of the tax audit. If you get this tax audit in your company, what's the process like and how each of the stages will go through. Okay, then we go into more detail of income tax audit. I will highlight how the IRB actually select your cases, based on what basis, common tax audit finding, which area that they are looking in, and also some penalty. What's the cost involved if you are non-compliant with the income tax law? And the last part we'll cover on the PCB tax audit, how do they go about it, and also what's the common error made, and of course the last penalty of it. Let's go into desk audit versus field audit. When we come saying that the income tax come for you, they're actually looking at two types of audit. Desk audit is actually a preliminary audit of the surface, or I would say it's a surface audit. They are going to audit the surface of the company to see is there a need to go further or not. While the field audit is actually more detailed audit. They actually look into a more detail and also more documentation required. How do you know which stage you are in when you receive a letter for income tax? So when you saw a letter from IRB requesting the basic documentation as below, the tax computation, the tax return, and the audited report, you know that you're actually on a desk audit. A desk audit whereby it's a first stage. You just have to submit all the documentation to the income tax. They will audit the surface, and if there's any question, they will actually call you for a short interview at their office, or most of the time it's going to be verbal over the phone. Okay, and from here they may see whether the company worth another stage, which is the field audit. If yes, then they may initiate another stage, which is the field audit. Some of the company, they may not go through desk audit. Straight away, they get a notice on the field audit. How do you know that? The letter itself. The letter from income tax, they will request full documentation as below. Tax computation, the tax return, audited report, the company profile, what the company do. Okay, audit adjustment, a set of the audit adjustment for that year. Full accounting record, including the soft copy and hard copy of your management account. Of course, also on the payroll EA form, they will actually request a list of documentation to be provided to the office. Thereafter, they will actually go a visit. They're actually a physical visit to your premise with the interview of director account. Then you know that you are actually in a field audit. Okay, let's go through the field audit process. If you are getting this letter